God says there is something in your life right now, a plan, an idea, a direction, and unlike before, you didn't rush to speak about it. You did not announce it. You did not explain it. You didn't seek opinions. You held it quietly. And part of you wondered, am I overthinking this? Should I be sharing this with someone? Why do I feel led to keep this to myself? But God is saying, you did well to stay quiet. Amen. Because this time, you didn't expose what I gave you in private. You protected it. And that matters more than you realize. Because not everything I place in your spirit is meant to be spoken immediately. Some things are seeds, and seeds don't grow in noise. They grow in covered environments. That's why the word says in Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 7, there is a time to be silent and a time to speak. And this was your season of silence. And you obeyed it, even when it felt unfamiliar, because the old version of you would have shared it already, would have looked for validation, would have tried to involve others too early. But this version of you moved differently. You prayed instead of speaking. You processed instead of posting. You listened instead of explaining. And God says that restraint protected what I'm building. Amen. Because had you spoken too soon, you would have invited voices that were not assigned to that vision. And not everyone around you has the capacity to carry what God is doing in you. That's why the word says in Proverbs chapter 17, verse 28, even fools are thought wise if they keep quiet. Silence is not weakness. It is wisdom in motion. And because you stayed quiet, something is forming properly. It is gaining strength, clarity, direction without interference. God says what you are building right now will not need explanation later. Because when it is revealed, it will be evident. That's why Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 3 says, though it linger, wait for it. It will certainly come and will not delay. You didn't rush it. You didn't force it. You allowed it to develop at the pace God intended. And now you are about to see why silence mattered. Because what grows in quiet lasts in public. So don't break the pattern now. Keep moving in wisdom. Keep protecting what God placed in you. Keep building without needing attention. Because when the time comes, God himself will bring it into the light. Amen. And this time, you won't have to explain anything. It will speak for itself. Amen.